The suspect thinks they have a chance, but the officers have a plan in motion. With multiple police vehicles in play, the team employs a grappling tool to bring the chase to a halt. This tactic is all about precision and timing, ensuring the vehicle is immobilized without escalating the risk. It's a textbook example of how coordinated efforts and technology can resolve high-stakes situations efficiently. The officers' ability to surround and neutralize the threat showcases the importance of teamwork and preparedness in law enforcement. It's moments like these that redefine the term under control.
Yes, still there. See it? Yes, he made another right.
Position 1 now, we're traveling.
Day 1 out, today we're passing 193rd Avenue right now.
80, I'm gonna go for a grapple.
Believe 80, go for a grapple.
Good grapple, felony stop.
Good grapple.
South at 93rd, we'll be on the film stuff. Day 1 out, today, felony stop.
Just keep a long angle on this. Yeah. Do you guys want to go up on this side or that side? Yeah, let's. If they got long cover, I'm ready to move whenever you guys are. That's a good fucking call. I like it. Yeah. Okay, sounds good.
You want to hold that side while we move up? Gotcha. Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna move.
Thank you. Go ahead.
Right.
Covering you guys move.
Sorry, dude. We have another? All right, moving up. I'm fanning out. Visually clear from here. I'm gonna move in. Yep. Driver's side clear. Passenger. Yeah, hit trunk. Good. Woo.
Grapple.
Yeah.
Grapple one.
Thank you.
How fast?
74. When I looked down.
In a desperate bid to escape, the suspect weaves through traffic, testing the officer's patience and skill. The pit maneuver, a classic move to end chases, almost flips the patrol car, a stark reminder of the fine line between control and chaos. This sequence is a high-octane demonstration of the dangers officers face when a suspect is determined to flee at any cost. Training emphasizes the need for caution, but the unpredictability of these situations can lead to split-second decisions. It's a dangerous dance on asphalt, and this time the suspect narrowly avoids capture.
Can you tell where Dennison Road comes out?
Yeah, text comments.
He keeps going east, turns into Foster. Eventually end up back on Highway 36.
Temple.
A trooper caught up near Highway 5 and took primary as the suspect turned onto a gravel road. While attempting to force the truck off the road, the suspect rammed the patrol unit, sending it into a culvert where it flipped onto its roof, causing heavy damage.
CFS comments added.
318 Newport. I got it.
Other officers rushed to help, but low visibility caused a chain reaction crash involving multiple units. The suspect fled on foot after abandoning the truck, but after a 3-hour search with a helicopter and K9s, he was captured and identified as Robert Eddy. On October 18, 2024, Trooper Chance Swafford clocked a motorcycle speeding at 86 miles per hour on Interstate 30. The rider weaved recklessly through traffic before exiting onto Interstate 49 North, where speeds surged past 140 miles per hour. With lights and siren activated, Swafford attempted to stop, but the suspect only looked back and sped off.
Gino, 1024. Gino, triple 1097. Street bike.
Dressed in black gear on a dark street bike, the rider pushed deeper into traffic, exiting onto U.S. Highway 71 before turning onto rural roads to evade capture. Despite tracking the motorcycle onto County Road 2320, Trooper Swafford lost sight and terminated the pursuit. Texarkana police later reported spotting the bike near Texas A&M, but the rider slipped away once again. On September 26, 2024, Trooper Stephen Roberts stopped a black Lexus G35 on Southland Drive for speeding. The driver, identified as Willie Aaron Smith of Memphis, Tennessee, claimed he didn't realize how fast he was going. During the stop, Roberts detected the odor of marijuana, but after a brief check, nothing was immediately found.
Good evening, Trooper Robert State Police. I stopped for speed, man. You run 61 and a 45.
Oh, I didn't know.
You got your driver's license?
Yes, sir.
Where you headed to? Hands up here. Listen to me. The reason I got you out of the car, okay, because I can smell marijuana in the car.
No, you can't
listen
smell
to me.
that,
Listen
because
to
I
me.
don't smoke.
Listen to me. Put your hands on the car and don't pick
Yes,
them back up, okay?
Yes, sir.
I can smell marijuana when I first walked up to the car, okay?
No, sir. There's smell.
All right,
Go ahead,
this I'm gonna ask you. If you got a little bit of weed, I don't care, okay? I do not care.
I know it.
There's worse things than weed out there.
Yes, sir.
Believe me. As long as you ain't drinking and driving, I don't care. But when I smell weed, I smell weed. All right.
Smell the car, sir. I promise you.
Nothing in your pockets.
No, sir.
Okay. I'm gonna just make sure you ain't a gun. Okay.
I thought I was just cool.
You got a gun in you. You ain't got a gun on you, do you?
No, sir.
Okay. All right. That's all I wanted to know. Okay. Who's you drive your mom's car?
Yes, sir.
Just you?
Yes, sir.
All right. Man, I'm not going to search your mom's car. I'm not going to search you. I'm not going to search. I ain't gonna...
As Roberts returned to his patrol car to run Smith's license, the driver suddenly fled. Roberts activated his siren and pursued as Smith pushed the Lexus to nearly 100 miles per hour through city streets, blowing through stop signs and cutting across lanes with no regard for public safety.
D4 Car City 1037.
Stand right, D4. D29 South, east of the casino.
Marcy, we're getting on the turn on the MLK.
I've got black Lexus, and I'm on down Surf Road.
You're going the wrong way on the oncoming traffic.
Roll lane on the
We're getting on eastbound.
getting on eastbound.
One of y'all in front of me on the eastbound side. All right, we just passed him, or now
Smith then entered Interstate 40 eastbound, accelerating past 120 miles per hour and weaving dangerously through traffic. With conditions too hazardous to continue, Roberts made the call to terminate the chase as Smith crossed into Memphis. On Sunday, August 25, 2024, Trooper Brian Rose with the Arkansas State Police was patrolling on State Highway 18 near Manila when he clocked a vehicle traveling 60 miles per hour in a 40-mile-per-hour zone. He turned around, activated his blue lights, and initiated a traffic stop at Jordan's gas station in Manila.
60 right here in a 40. Sorry, sir. I was coming down here to try to go to gas station. And I seen that it was closed.
Seen it's closed?
Yes, sir.
I got you. Got your driver's license, insurance on you?
No, sir.
Do what? You ain't got it on you? Or you ain't got one?
No, sir. I ain't got it on me right now.
You got a valid driver's license?
No, sir.
What's your name? Here, write that down there for me.
Okay.
Where are you headed to? Where are you headed to?
On the way,
DEMARCUS.
I mean, BER.
When Rose asked him to exit the vehicle, Gooch suddenly shifted into drive and fled the stop. A pursuit began westbound on State Highway 18, with speeds reaching 130 miles per hour as Gooch swerved into oncoming lanes. Trooper Josh Landreth joined the chase, providing support as secondary.
We're just across the river, just in Lake City. Don't worry about that.
The pursuit ended near Lake City Bridge when Gooch lost control while entering a curve. His vehicle struck a curb, spun out, and came to rest in the eastbound lanes. Gooch fled on foot, but despite a K-9 track and assistance from local units, he was not located. On August 26, 2024, Trooper Christian Underwood was alerted to a shoplifting suspect who had fled from Paragould police at Walmart. The suspect, driving a brown 2010 Chevy Equinox, was spotted on Highway 49, traveling at extreme speeds. When Underwood attempted a traffic stop, the driver refused to comply, and the pursuit was on. the suspect pushed speeds past 100 miles per hour, weaving through traffic, running red lights, and even driving the wrong way in the northbound lanes. Trooper Underwood made multiple attempts at a pit, but the suspect aggressively countered, forcing contact that disabled Underwood's patrol car at nearly 90 miles per hour. On August 2nd, 2024, Trooper Gannon Tiller was monitoring traffic on Interstate 49 when he observed a white Dodge Charger driving recklessly on the shoulder at speeds over 120 miles per hour. When he attempted to stop the vehicle, the driver fled, weaving through traffic, running multiple stop signs, and repeatedly swerving to block Trooper Tiller's attempts at a pit.
Yeah, do you have your driver's license with you?
What?
Do what?
This is my car. What is this suspended?
I know. No, yours is not suspended. Your driver's license.
My license is suspended. I'm not on the insurance.
Do what?
I'm not on the insurance.
You're on the recently cited. Yeah.
No, my dad's on this.
No, her dad is on this and her. Not me. I'm not on the insurance.
You've gotten pulled over in this car before, correct?
No.
No,
Okay.
he's never drove this car.
Okay. Well, it's showing.
That's my sister, man.
Okay. Well, it's showing. So when I run the license plate, it shows everyone that's been pulled over in it. So it's gotten a warning or citation.
Ain't me.
And I clicked on your name, and it says
He
suspended.
doesn't even know how do you know my name?
You got your ID?
I mean, I don't have to provide you with that. I can give you
You're
my
driving,
name.
aren't you?
Yes, I do have an ID.
Okay.
I do have a license.
Okay. Do you have something with your name on it? Okay. Do you have your insurance in here?
Yes, sir.
Where y'all headed to?
DoorDash.
DoorDash.
Literally, that's what we do, man. Like, we have two. We're in the middle of two DoorDashes right now.
Okay.
And how are you saying the insurance come back with my name on it, but you don't even know my
Not the insurance.
the
license plate.
The license plate.
Yeah.
What was the name on the license?
I'll give it to you here in a
You'll
second.
give it to me. He's gonna give it to me in a second, sir.
The pursuit escalated through city streets as Holder hit speeds of 66 miles per hour, blew through stop signs, drove left of center, and brake-checked the trooper multiple times. At one point, his reckless maneuver caused Ramirez's patrol car to strike the rear of the suspect's van.
Right on Hobson.
Say please. They just turned right on the Hobson Center. Chicago. Yeah, I just got him.
We're at Hobson and Mountain View.
What's our final location?
Left on Cooper. White female was dropped off at Hobson and Cooper. Left on Campbell.
According to said, what's that speed?
50.
Holder briefly stopped to let his passenger out before speeding away again. The chase continued until Ramirez lost visual of the vehicle, later learning the passenger had no idea where Holder was headed. Unfortunately, the pursuit ended with Holder slipping away and Trooper Ramirez's patrol car sustaining heavy front-end damage. It was a frustrating conclusion to an otherwise determined effort, showing how quickly things can turn in a high-stakes chase. Even the best troopers can't control every factor, and this time the suspect managed to escape, at least for the moment. On August 2nd, 2024, Trooper Gannon Tiller was monitoring traffic on Interstate 49 when he observed a white Dodge Charger driving recklessly on the shoulder at speeds over 120 miles per hour. When he attempted to stop the vehicle, the driver fled, weaving through traffic, running multiple stop signs, and repeatedly swerving to block Trooper Tiller's attempts at a pit.
Contact Miller County and see if they got a unit south.
You got a return on that 28?
No, we've got Louisiana on the phone.
11 southbound, speeds 125.
I'll move them here on the curve.
1038 at the 13. Back on the road, 49 southbound at the 13. Every time I TVI, slams on his brakes and he crashed out that time, but he's still southbound.
10-4, Louisiana Highway Patrol, got in northbound, it's just
10-4. Go ahead and notify cattle bearers too, usually they're in the area. Ready and right.
The pursuit stretched for miles as the suspect looped on and off the interstate, refusing to give up. Near the 1 mile marker, the suspect turned aggressively into Trooper Tiller's patrol car at nearly 120 miles per hour. Forced to take evasive action, Tiller's vehicle lost traction, went into the grassy median, struck the cable barrier, and became disabled. Thankfully, he avoided serious injury, despite airbag deployment and heavy impact.
Tried for TVI the third time and he hit his brakes. We're passing the 2 southbound.
10-4.
He's still southbound.
The Charger continued south into Louisiana, where Caddo Parish deputies located it after a crash. The driver, identified as Xavier Javuan Wright, was taken into custody and confirmed by Trooper Tiller as the suspect. This was a reckless and violent attempt to evade law enforcement, but Trooper Tiller showed immense composure and courage, even after being run off the road. His professionalism under extreme danger proves once again why Arkansas State Troopers are some of the tough.
High-speed pursuits are nothing short of controlled chaos, and this one ramps up to an explosive conclusion, with both vehicles pushing their limits. The suspect's reckless swerving sets the stage for a catastrophic end. It's a vivid illustration of the physics at play when speed and mass converge unexpectedly. Despite their training, officers must constantly adapt to the erratic actions of suspects. Crashes at these speeds aren't just about the vehicles, they highlight the human cost of such dangerous gambles. This is why pursuits are assessed so critically. It's about safety for everyone involved.
740's taking off.
740's going to be southbound on Titonia.
Are you moving?
740, we're trying to catch up. Still southbound on Titonia. You can tell us in pursuit. He's got about 2 blocks on us right now. He just went through red at Capitol. Speeds are about 70 miles an hour. Conditions clear. Traffic is crash. He just crashed. 2 blocks south. Capitol.
I'm getting on the third road now.
going to 3rd westbound.
We are passing the DEA station.
Adam 25 Little Rock. We're at down. Vehicle overturned.
So there you have it. Now the last one, both parties crashed, so just a friendly heads up there. But each of the other ones, it seems as though law enforcement kind of crashed out. The person that was running ended up getting away and, you know, lived to tell the story of it, and we got...
The suspect might feel at ease near the house, but the officers are one step ahead, forming a perimeter to contain any potential escape. The deployment of a canine unit underscores the seriousness of the situation and the commitment to apprehension. Canines are trained for tracking and apprehension, making them invaluable in such operations. This scenario is a masterclass in strategic containment, where patience and precision are key. As the net tightens, it's clear that technology and training make law enforcement's job both challenging and effective. These moments underscore why real-life law enforcement is as much about strategy as it is about action.
To an address next door, which I think is at Lincoln. There's a pickup truck in the driveway and an SUV darked out further out. He's up in the house. And check that, not up in the house. He's walking around to the backyard, just trying to avoid us underneath some trees. If we can get cars in the area, we can get a perimeter.
It's unclear why the suspect didn't enter the house. He pulled into the driveway and took his time getting out and walking away, as if he were somewhat comfortable being there. However, notice that his female passenger doesn't get out of the car. This could be his residence, or this could be the home of a complete stranger.
The driver is basically straight off that first patrol car and behind the house. I have lost him for the time being underneath some trees. If we get a perimeter, Brabant, Lincoln, and Cummings, please, that would work great.
Okay. Cars on scene, if you could sit tight, hold the perimeter. We got a dog around.
The purpose of a perimeter is to close the perpetrator in on all sides by blocking off all primary avenues of travel in the immediate area. If a potential escape route is left unpatrolled, the suspect can run off unseen. A perimeter can be especially important when a canine is brought to the scene, as some people have a genuine fear of dogs and are more likely to get scared and flee.
Troop 3, where's the dog at? I might have him behind one house to the north of where the vehicle is. Hard to tell though right now. I just need somebody or the canine to go check it.
The 45-minute manhunt came to an end shortly after, and with no casualties or injuries sustained. The suspect was brought out of his admittedly poor hiding place and arrested without further issue. The driver's name was never given, only that he was 23 years of age. The name and age of the passenger of the Hellcat were never disclosed. The car was taken away to the impound yard, and the driver was taken to Genesee